Have you tried to connect to a different server yet? Try that first, and if that works or doesn't work, there's a fix they have. It's really stupid sounding, but it works sometimes. There's a couple different ones. So basically, what you're gonna do, you're gonna try another server. If that works or doesn't work, then you're gonna back out of the game. You're going to go into your settings on PlayStation, where it says applications and saves data. And this is the crappy part. You're gonna delete the Rust version. It's not gonna delete the game. It's not gonna delete blueprints. It's all it's gonna do is get rid of all your settings. So like your sound, your controls, however you have it set up. If you like it that way, take a screenshot of it, because it's very crappy to try to get it back to where it was. Otherwise, once you have that deleted, then you're gonna go back into the game and start it up. Once you get to the options menu, where right before you put play game, go to options and turn off the vibration setting on your controller. Then try to load into the game server that you want to go to, which is Chronos, and it will usually go through that way. If not, you can always do a exit button right when it gets to loading prefabs, but it's worked a lot of times. And I'm on PS5, and I've had it reset about 3 times, but not many, not as much as you guys have. Okay, so if it crashed, then go ahead and go to your settings. Yep, crap, just delete it. And then load back in. Actually, make sure the game's already exited out, and then load back in after you're in the settings. PS5 keeps screens open, so I mean I have to make sure everything's exited out, because otherwise stuff's still there. PS5, like I can have a game open and go to other junk, and then go back to the game. So it's kind of like a computer where it has pages to a small point, but I mean you can't run 2 games at once. I don't think there's much. I mean, I'm just a PlayStation fan, but I mean, from spec wise and stuff like that, they're run pretty close from all the reports.
No, I'm here. Sampo, heard about your mill run?
So once you got that deleted and everything, just load it back in, go to your options, and turn off your vibration. It would look even better if I had a 120 hertz refresh rate on my TV. That's the key factor. Like out in America, we can get. By the way, yeah, I'm American. In America, we get like 50-inch TVs, high definition, ultra, 4K, blah, fucking blah, for like $300. Nice 50-inch ones, but the problem is there's 60 rehertz refresh rate, which is shitty. I mean that's like a regular TV. I mean if you want to spend it, they actually have an LG that's out right now. It's like $300. It has like 200 some refresh rate. It's only a 27-inch, but it's a gaming monitor. That wouldn't be too bad, no. And then your eyes just melt on some of the pictures. Second refresh, yeah, something like that. So basically when like a character's walking in, it actually shows live motion compared to like jittery. I know it sucks. Just honestly, if you have like your controls, because I run with precision rings, high rises, and back pedals and shit like that on my PS5 controller, so I didn't do it the first time and I regretted it, so I screenshotted it the next couple times. Now I know right where to go back to on all the settings, because I have to run like almost 260 on the upright for speed, because the rings push against, so it makes it real stiff. But yeah, now I can fly around whipping circles. Yeah, the down. So in your settings, I'll go to mine. It's not in your storage, so don't worry about storage settings. You don't want to fuck with that. It's like where your cloud storage and stuff is. So save data in game app settings. Yep. So then go on there. Mine has PS4 and PS5 version because they save it 2 different ways that way, but it's just console storage, whatever. And then you'll see Rust on there somewhere. And delete that fucker. How many people are on right now? Right now it's usually not too heavy. Yeah, it's not too bad. Well, I was running back with two LRs, my AK, and a few others, and about 300 scrap from Bandy, and I freaking. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Somebody's gonna walk up and just take all my shit. Actually woke up. Nobody's there. Oh, look at all the little players are on. Red King. We got Not Frosty. We got. There are a few on our list. Well, you know where Frosty is now. He's right at Bandy Camp with the turrets. Yeah, the one where you walk up to Bandy Camp and you get shot by his turrets right outside of it. That's his. Well, we tried to blow him up with missile launchers, and we could not blow up his damn it. It kept blowing up before it hit the things. I don't understand why. Nice. Try to load into a game, a different one. If it doesn't work, then you're gonna go to your settings, save data application. If it does or doesn't even matter. Just you want to try to go to another server to start with. Yep. And then find the Rust one. I wish you could have more people. I have to keep kicking people out and letting other people in for whoever's online. We got too many. I understand the games are hard to, they made them and they didn't understand what was going to happen to this, but the problem I had with them is that they don't speak up enough. They don't explain, hey, we're looking for the certification from Sony, it'll take another couple days and we'll be on it. Fix is there, we're just waiting. They don't say anything, they just let you sit there. It's like 5 days ago we had the announcement about Xbox. Okay, well, that's 5 days ago, man.
I just clapped 2 door camp little faggots.
If you have them at your door like that, put a fireplace right in the corner of your airlock, and make sure nobody else is around you. Walk up to your fire, start it, and it should be around 50 for comfort. And if anybody's outside your door, it'll jump up to about 75 to 100. Right at the door, as close to your front door as you can get it. So if you have the airlock where the triangle's there, put it right in the corner. And then if you think somebody's out there, light the fire. And while you're standing there, if it starts going up higher than 50, if none of your partners are around you, then you know somebody's outside your door.
And Zach, are you on? Is Dan on? Someone's. Oh, Sampo, it's you. You running around up top? Did you hear all them shots? I was clapping cunts outside. Is that the upstairs bit? Oh, everyone, the whole base. Yeah, it's pretty dandy, isn't it? I think you're dead. I think you're dead. On the side. Yeah, and Zach, you're dead.